Hey guys, it is currently 2:23 in the morning on the 20th, but we're going to talk about the 19th. Yesterday I was exhausted all day. I took like a 3-hour nap after midnight, and then when I finally went to bed around 1:30 p.m., I think, because I was no longer tired after my nap. I was tired all morning up until it got to 9:30, which is when I normally go to bed, and then I wasn't even mildly tired until well into the afternoon. So after that I didn't actually wake up until 5 something, and then I didn't come out of my room until 6 something. So I didn't make a ton of progress in nano things, except for one big thing. I finished writing the dealer, which is amazing. I finished writing the dealer, which means that book 11 of the Bo Austin Taylor series is officially a go for NaNoWriMo. That one is the ABC killer. Very excited. It's done. All good. But that was altogether 54,771 words is where that one ended up. I don't remember how many words I wrote yesterday, and I would have to unarchive it from my app here to figure that out, but I think it was over 1,000 or 2,000. It was one of the two. But that was the main thing that I did yesterday, and then I worked on Initiate the Boys, and that was 686 words. And I think I worked on Ekbal, and I think that's the only other thing that I managed to do nano-wise. But Ekbal was 144 words, and I was pretty much just writing that in an attempt to write through all of my books yesterday. I did not accomplish that, but that was the goal. But yeah, outside of the dealer, I didn't make a ton of nano-related progress yesterday, and that's fine. I had about a day and a half to 2 days of no exhaustion, and then it just came back and hit me again yesterday. So, you know, doing what I can. I'm even very, very tired today, and it has been a struggle to stay awake this long for the last 2 hours and 25 minutes, but I'm doing my best, standing up and walking around whenever I feel like I'm dozing off. Because I do want to make it to 9:30. I don't want to screw up my schedule too badly. If I have to cave and take a nap, fine, but I'll set alarms in hopes of it being like a 15-minute to half an hour nap, because again, I don't want to dick up my sleep schedule. Every time that I do that, it makes me even more miserable, so the less amount of time I spend napping, the better. But overall, things are still going relatively well, especially given the circumstances of this month. Again, with the dealer complete, it means that book 11 is a go for NaNoWriMo, which is also great. And I won't be writing in that until November 1st. It will be the first book that I work on that morning, so I'll start it at midnight. And then we'll go from there. If things go as planned, all of the nano books that I begin will be the first books I work on, so most likely, if things went as planned. So let's pretend that I finish all of the books that I had planned to start. So in that case, the ABC Killer would begin at midnight. Presumably, the next book in the Young Bo Austin series would begin at 1 a.m. And then I would probably start whatever that other book is called. TE, maybe? I think that might be the one that I would start at 2 a.m. and then I would start, I'm trying to find the title of it, I'm sorry, FTL at 3, and then the next book in the Carver Baxter series would be at 4, and the next book that comes after Beatings from a Butcher would be at 5, and then the romance, photographs, and memories would start at 6, give or take. That would probably be the order that I went in if everything went as planned. If not, I think it will be that same order, except for the next book in that series would be the one I'm currently working on. Because even if I don't finish them this month, I do hope to finish them next month and still start the next books in their series in November. Honestly, if everything goes as planned, the Carver Baxter series is what I will be publishing next year. So if I finish that series this year or very, very early in January, that would be great. I don't know how many books are going to be in that series. They're all novellas in relation to the Carver Baxter series, but my goal is to finish that series so I can start self-publishing them next year. But that, you know, starts with finishing this one first. But outside of all of that, the goal for day 20 is to work on Initiate the Boys, Echaball, and Beatings from a Butcher. I don't know how much progress I'm going to make in all of them, but I would like to get all of them to the next 1,000 words, or the closest 1,000. So for Initiate the Boys, I would be aiming for 24,000 words today, altogether, not like written in one sitting. For Echaball, I would be aiming for at least 12,000 words today, and for Beatings from a Butcher, I would be aiming for 14,000 words today. So we will see how that goes, and you'll find out in day 20's video, but that's all I have for day 19. So as per usual, if you're doing Preptober stuff or NaNoWriMo or whatever, I hope that October has been going well for you, and I hope it continues to go well for you for the last 11 days, give or take. But yeah, that's all I've got for day 19. If you enjoyed this video, a like is always appreciated. If you'd like to stay updated on my writing, my editing, the gaming videos I upload roughly every Friday, Nano, anything that I do on this channel in between, feel free to subscribe. All the links to my authors pages, as well as links to my social media, are in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.